Hi everyone, this is Colleen with Designs of Value Art School, and today we're going to talk about putting together a design from many different areas, different photographs. This is a pumpkin squash that I bought a couple years back, and I took a whole bunch of different pictures. And this is a gourd, bought it the same day, same place, fell in love with those two. And then this is an apple, and this is an apple that I found that I thought went fairly well with this design, color-wise and leaf-wise. This is a design I got from Pixabay, so that's always one. Then what I did is I enlarged the top of the gourd so I could get a real good view of the stem. And then this is just the other side of the pumpkin squash that I had decided to use. I didn't use this side because it was just a little bit too gnarly to paint. So what I did do was I took this apple and I set it down because these guys are sitting down. So I made it so it would be sitting down. And then I put this guy behind this guy. So basically, I traced this on first because that was going to be my main subject and my center of interest. So I put that on first, and then I decided where I wanted to put the gourd, and I ended up putting the gourd right behind him. So you can see just about that much of the gourd. And then I took the apple and I set it down here like this, and then put the leaves on it because I wanted some leaves. I had a different apple picked out, but just didn't quite suit because I wanted to have some leaves on there. Then I decided that I needed another leaf in this area because I wanted to I wanted it to go around in a circle. I wanted them to start looking at the design here, go to here, down to here, but then I needed something in here because it was a big empty space, and I put in a leaf, and it made the eye of the person follow back up to the pumpkin squash. So here's the completed project. I apologize, I have it framed so it might be a little glary, but I'll put it down so it's not quite so bad. But here's the apple that I got from Pixabay. Here's a leaf that I just sketched up. Here is the pumpkin squash, pretty close in color. And then the gourd. So that's how you can pick 2 or 3 different photographs and put a design together and make a lovely painting out of it. This turned out really nice. I put the shadows in there because it's sitting on a table, and it just turned out really nice. So don't hesitate to do that if you need to. If you've got one picture that you really like, but it seems a little bland all by itself, go find some other ones that go well with it and put them together. And just, if you need to cut them out and move it around to do your designing and get it the way you want it to go, that's perfect, not a problem. So now here's our center of interest, and then your eye is going to go over here, and then this leaf is bringing you down to the apple, and then this leaf is bringing you back up to the center of interest again. So you're keeping the eye inside the design. It's not going off of the paper, and then possibly if it's hanging in a gallery, it could go right off to somebody else's painting next door. So keep those things in mind, put your photographs together, and I think you'll be able to make a beautiful design that way. See you later. Thank you again.